Hello students, today we are going to discuss an important chapter of class 8 science, which is chapter 5, conservation of plants and animals. Now before starting the chapter, let me introduce myself a little bit. So I am Raghu Daksh, currently pursuing history honors from University of Delhi College of Vocational Studies. Now let's start our chapter. So our first topic is deforestation and its causes. Now deforestation means cutting down of forest or cutting down of trees. There are certain reasons due to which deforestation takes place, such as making land for farming, for growing crops on that land, or building houses or factories by government, making furniture such as table and chairs, or using wood for fuel or for burning purposes. Natural reasons, there are some natural reasons too, such as forest fires lead to deforestation and droughts too. Consequences of deforestation. Now there are many consequences which takes place due to deforestation, such as it increases temperature in our environment, the pollution takes place, and CO2 levels also rise, which cause global warming. It reduces groundwater and rainfall, which resulted in scarcity of clean water. It causes soil erosion. Soil erosion refers to the loss in the quality of soil, and loss of fertility. It can lead to desertification. Now, desertification refers to uh, the transformation of land from fertile to a wasteland. It increases chances of floods and droughts. It affects soil quality and water holding capacity. It results in shortage of forest products like fruits, medicines, woods, etc. So overall, we can see that deforestation leads to rise of temperature in our environment, loss of soil quality and water scarcity, and loss of resources such as fruits, medicine, woods, etc. Now, conservation of forest and wildlife. Forest and animals are protected by government rules and policies. They are protected areas which are created by government, such as wildlife sanctuaries, national parks, and biosphere reserves. We'll discuss them one by one. Example of these are Pachmari biosphere reserves, which is present in Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Now, what are biosphere reserves? A biosphere reserve is a protected area designed to conserve biodiversity, support sustainable development, and foster the relationship between humans and nature. Uh, this means that biosphere reserve is a protected area which is created by government. It is designed to conserve or protect biodiversity, uh, which is plants and animals, and support the sustainable development and foster the relationship between humans and nature. A biosphere reserve helps conserve. It helps in protecting biodiversity, variety of plants and animals, culture and ecosystem too. Now, it may include national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. Example, Pachmari Reserve include Satpura National Park and Pori and Pachmari sanctuaries. Now, these are the parts of Pachmari Reserve, okay, Biosphere Reserve, and Satpura National Park is under the reserve, and Bori and Pachmari sanctuaries too. Now, what are flora and fauna? Flora is plants in a specific area, and fauna refers to animals present in a specific area. We should not disturb animals in their natural habitat, or it will lead to their extinction, and disturbance will takes place in the environment or in ecosystem. What are endemic species? Now, endemic species are those species which are found only in a specific area, nowhere else. Example from Pachmari, flora and under plants we can say a sal or wild mango. Under fauna we can see giant squirrel, bison, flying squirrel, etc. So these all are endemic species which are only found in that particular area and nowhere else. Endemic species are in danger if their habitat is destroyed, because they are present in a particular area, no? So if the area is destroyed, they will also extinct. Now, what is wildlife sanctuary? It is places where wild animals are protected. Poaching and hunting are banned. Some human activities like grazing, collecting firewood, medicinal plants may be allowed. So, wildlife sanctuary is an area where wild animals are protected, and poaching and hunting are banned here. But some of the human activities like grazing, collecting firewood, medicinal plants may be allowed. Okay. Now, what are national park? larger areas to protect ecosystem, animals, plants, and heritage sites is known as national park. What are the activities that are strictly prohibited, such as hunting is not allowed, grazing is not allowed, or cutting down of trees is also not allowed. So these are strictly protected national parks. Examples such as Satpura National Park, it is a home to Indian teak and tigers. Teak is a type of trees. These are the teak trees, and tigers. It is a home for them. Uh, Project Tiger was launched by Indian government, a government project to protect tigers in all over. Okay, endangered animals. Now, endangered animals are those animals that their population is decreasing. Example, tiger and Barasinga. So, endangered animals are those animals which will extinct if not taken care of. Even small animals like frogs and snakes are important for the ecosystem. What is Red Data Book? A record book of all endangered species, like plants and animals, are there. It is maintained by both India and international organization. Now, it is a kind of record book which has written all over all the endangered species that are present in our environment, in our ecosystem. So, endangered species, what are those? The species which are going to extinct soon if not taken care of. What is migration? Migratory birds travel long distances to avoid harsh climates and lay eggs. Now, migration refers to the traveling of animals from a particular place. Okay, so migratory birds are there which travel long distances to avoid harsh climates and lay eggs. Example, birds near Tawa reservoir in Satpura comes from colder countries. Okay, recycling of paper. Now, making 1 ton of paper requires 17 full grown trees. Okay, so it takes a lot of trees to create paper. Paper can be recycled 5 to 7 times. We must save and recycle paper to reduce deforestation. Now, deforestation takes place. One of the reason is making of paper, because 1 ton of paper requires 17 full grown trees. So deforestation takes place, cutting down of trees takes place. So we must save and recycle paper to reduce deforestation. Yeah, so this was all about the chapter. I hope you liked it. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Till then, take care and bye bye.